Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. So you may recall from the Panzer 4 video that I said that Joachim from JORAMA MODELLBAU had sent me, I think it was 3 or 4 Matchbox kits. The kits I think had been given to him, I'm not altogether certain. They had been partly constructed, but he thought that I would like them, and he was absolutely right. So the Panzer 4 has been built, and so I decided that I would get this model completed. So I've just gone on and done it, to be honest. Picked up where whoever started it had left off, and I've now finished it. So I shall get the finished build and we'll have a look at it together. Before I show you the tank, I just wanted to show you the diorama. This it basically comes with the set. I did add AK's desert textured paint to the plastic. I did spray the base black first. I thought the desert sand paste was dry, so then I threw on some Agrax Earthshade from Games Workshop, only to find that the paste hadn't actually dried in some places. So I panicked a bit, and I asked my wife if I could borrow her hairdryer in order to dry the paint, and she's got a hot air gun because she does a hobby in herself, she does scrapbooking. So she suggested that I use that because the hairdryer would just blow stuff all over the place. So I used the hot air gun, and complete fluke, it came out with this result. What I like is where we've got the black at the base there, and it's coming up the edge, fading as it goes up. It complete fluke. Really happy how this turned out. So let me get the tank and the finished result. So here it is, guys. Basically, the body of the tank had been put together, I think. The turret had been put together as well. The only issue was the gun, what's it called? The tip of the gun here. Whoever had put the barrel on had put it on 90 degrees the wrong way. So I had to cut the barrel off at where it meets the is it the gun mantlet? Cut it off there, and then fingers crossed I turned it 90 degrees, glued it, and fortunately it worked. I was quite amazed that it did. Usually when you do things like that, the gun is at a weird angle. It's not 90 degrees to the turret, so I was well chuffed with that. So once I'd fixed that, the only other issue I had with the turret was the cupola for the commander's hatch. Sorry, the commander's hatch was missing. So I was fortunate enough to have a broken up 1/76 scale King Tiger, and so that's the hatch from that. But apart from that, it was just like any other build, just putting stuff together. This is actually the second time I have tried this video. The first time I showed the tank, I realised that the bow machine gun was missing, but I thought, oh, don't worry about it. But as the tank came round, I realised that the exhaust hadn't been painted, and I thought, no, I've got to get those done. So I've had to quickly paint those up and do this again. Also adding the bow machine gun. So I have now PK-75, I think this kit is, from the Matchbox range, in my collection. It'll go on the shelf with all the others, and I just want to thank Joachim again for providing this. My goal is to have on the shelf made all the Matchbox armour kits that they produced back in the day, and this is another step towards that goal, so thanks mate, I really do appreciate it. Right, I am going to leave it at that, guys. Thanks ever so much for watching. I really do appreciate you taking the time to do that. It's Friday night, so I hope you have a cracking weekend. You get plenty of bench time, and just have some fun melting plastic. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you soon.